What's good, y'all? House duties to do at home. It's that time of month where you know, April showers bring May flowers. So, grass it is that needs to be cut. Fun shit. Blowing up real weird. I figured out how to add music to part of the videos that I edited already, like my drive home. It's pretty cool that I figured that out now. I haven't vlogged in a little bit. Well, just what I have right now. Just wanted to stop by and record this a little bit. And say it was good. Work about an hour ago. I showered, now I'm going to take my wife lunch. This is the mount I put on, so it's on my car mount. It's kind of behind my steering wheel. Just doing this little cruise. Probably should take me around 20 minutes to get there. I don't even know if it's loud, but it's hot. It's humid. It's almost 70 here. Got my wife some good old poor boys. She loves her wings. Yeah, man. I was thinking about doing a story time, like, you know, tell you a story about something that happened to me. Maybe do once in a while, do like a story time thing. I got a couple stories. I got one that just happened probably about a year ago. How I almost got arrested. My oil change on my truck, the one I'm driving now. And the town we live in, the cops aren't strict. They're not strict at all. But the town we were going in, it's strict. The cops are strict. So, and I happened to pass one. It was following me behind really close. And I got everything straight on my truck. I got insurance, everything's right on it. I kind of jinxed myself because I said I got no warrants. It's not like I have any warrants. And I get pulled over. Turns the sirens on, pulls me over. Alright. So he pulls me over, he comes up to my window. I'm all cool just because I know I don't have nothing on me. All my shit's straight. And come to find out, he says my name. He asked me what if my name was the name he gave me. I said, yeah. Well, he said, you have a warrant for your arrest. I'm like, what? I said, what? I'm like, for what? He said, you can step out the vehicle. Me being in shock, I didn't know what was going on. I just got off. Put me in handcuffs, didn't even read me my Miranda. I keep asking him, what's the warrant for? He says he can't tell me, he just got the call. So he does that. Still, he searches me after if I have any weapons. The funny thing is, I had shades on, so I had shades on my head. And my shades kept sliding out to my eyes, so I told the officer, can you take the shades off? And he did that, and then after that, he was searching me. Well, he was searching my pants. My pants kept falling too, so I told... It was embarrassing because right where it happened, it was kind of like on the highway-ish. There was stoplights right where I got pulled over, or I pulled over too. My pants were kept falling, so I kept telling the officer if he could pull my pants up because they're falling. They're halfway down my ass. So what this cop does, he pulls them up, almost giving me a goddamn wedgie, boy. What the fuck? So he does that and all. He pulls me to the car. To the deputy car, and I'm just sitting in there. He's putting a seatbelt on me. I'm just okay. Those of you that never been in a cop car, but this one, it had a whole glass right behind the driver's seat and passenger seat, like all straight glass, and then there was a camera right behind the glass. staring right at you. The back passenger seat and driver's seat in the back, they had that in half, so you couldn't sit more than one person next to them. And then after that, I can hear the radio inside the cop car. Well, the radio. And as that's going on, they're searching. They're not searching. They're over there talking. One of them is talking to my wife because there was two deputies that pulled up. One's talking to my wife. At that time, I didn't know what they were saying to her. After that, both deputies they were talking next to the door that they put me in, next to the truck. I hear on the radio they said my wife's name and her birth of date, and then they said that's not him. So I'm thinking, what's going on? They look pissed, bro. They were pissed, and kind of find out, one of the deputies opens my door, and he says, "It's your lucky day." Oh, first of all, when they put me in handcuffs, this cop did not put the handcuffs on right. All right, you know how they're supposed to go around your wrist. This guy put them above my wrist, sort of loose. So my hands easily could have came off. Okay, I could have done it, but I wasn't going to because I don't want to deal with that shit. Well, they were tight. They were loose, but tight right around. They were tight around up here. Not right here. They're up here. I took pictures of it. I don't know if I still have the pictures of it. After that, he takes the seatbelt off. And then he says, "It's your lucky day." I'm like, "What?" I looked at him like, "What?" And he said, we got the wrong guy. How? Well, come to find out, they're looking for the same guy. They're looking for, they didn't say what race, but they're saying he's got the same name as me, same name, same vehicle, same color of vehicle, and same wife name. All right, that's 4 things, and that's kind of weird already. Well, the only thing that kept me from not going to jail was the guy had a different date. He was older than me. But the thing is, the weird thing was that he didn't read my plates. I mean, if you look at my plate, obviously if they read the plates, it's gonna pop up whoever owns the vehicle. It's under me and my wife's name. But you'll see the date of birth, obviously. You'll see the name. I'm a junior, so it's not just the name, my name. But they didn't say with the junior. They're just looking for one without junior. They take me out of the vehicle, and they take handcuffs off me. They apologize. The one that handcuffed me and is the same one that handcuffed me, and he apologized and wanted to shake my hand. He was asking me if I knew anybody else with the same name and everything. My dad does, but I didn't give him up. I ain't no snitch. That's a fact. I'm sure my wife was pretty shocked when she saw that they took me right back out that vehicle, because I was shocked myself. I was shocked throughout the whole time until I left from there. Funny because they pulled me over 2 minutes right where my destination was. I get in the truck, my wife says, "What happened?" Well, I tell her what happened, and she said they wanted to know if she can get a ride from someone because they're going to tow my truck. Why would you need to tow my truck when obviously I can, or my wife can get somebody to drive my truck away from there? Why would you have to tow my truck? So yeah, that is the story of how I almost got arrested. After that, I got pulled over around three or four more times after. No probable cause, just the simple fact that they're looking for this other person. Has the same vehicle, same name, same name of wife. But then the last time I got pulled over, the deputy said he was going to call the court and fix that. I don't know if he did or not. I ended up calling the courthouse to find out what's going on, see what if I have any warrants or anything, any tickets I didn't pay, any court dates I missed. Nothing really. Oh, I didn't have anything. My record was clean. After that, since then, thank you, I haven't been pulled over. That's the whole story of how I almost got arrested. It's a fucked up situation, but I got through it. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to comment, say what's up. See, if you guys like the story time, I can tell you more stories. I got a couple more, maybe a little bit more interesting. See you on the next one.